How you guys doing? My name is Quavis Hart, and today I'll be going over product placement in your films. Now, product placement sometimes it simply just happens. If you happen to be filming and there's someone with a jacket with a trademark logo on the front of it in your film, doesn't mean you can't actually publish your film. Now, sometimes product placement is arranged, and a certain amount of product services in your project could mean compensation. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get that. And if it is arranged, there could be financial compensation. And that's going to require getting a license, and we'll go over that. What you need to know about product placements. Product placement in films doesn't necessarily need a license. Like I explained earlier, if you happen to be shooting something live and you get a product in the background, or you're filming a music video, you got a vehicle in there, that's a product, that's a car. You don't necessarily need a license. If you plan to make money off of that, that's when you need a license. So when using product integration in your films, it is possible to get financial gains, as well as you have a well-known name and a well-known brand. Now, when placing products in films, it is a good practice not to use the product in derogatory ways. This is meaning, maybe you got a beer product in there, and as soon as the talent drinks it, they throw up or something like that. They barf all over the camera or something. That's not a good way to use that product. So you might run into some legal issues then. Anything can be a product, just like the vehicle. You see the lady, she has on the nice fancy dress, the rims on the vehicle, the tag on the front. Anything can be a product. Cars, clothes, glasses, computers, characters, brands, anything like that could be and go as a product being placed in your films. So license for product placement. If you are making a financial gain whatsoever, you would want to contact the company, and also you're going to get in touch with their marketing personnel and explain to them how they're going to benefit from placing their brand in your project. Now, this is when you want to have a well-known name for yourself, your brand, or whatever it is you're pitching to them. It needs to have a name for itself so they can feel like they're going to benefit from paying you. Discuss the limitations of the licensed product, how many times it's going to be shown in the film, how long, what's going to serve the purpose. This is things you're going to cover in the license agreement. Product placement is another way to advertise without forcing it in commercials and advertisement. That means if you're shooting a movie, the movie is going to be about the actual movie, not about the Pepsi in the background. With effective product placement in your films, it will lead viewers to think that it is the best product to use due to it quietly being in the movies. That's what I was explaining about it quietly being in the background. To gain the most effective product placement, it should be simply done. It should fit into the frame without interrupting the daily living tasks of the viewer. In other words, it should be based off of the advertisement. So we're going to use product placement because that's what the talent does in their normal daily living. If you woke up in your talent, if you wanted your talent to drink a Red Bull every time it woke up, you would actually need to contact the Red Bull company, explain to them what you're doing and how their brand is going to benefit your brand. Once they've decided and agreed, a license would be issued for that particular brand. His limitations would be the times, how long he's going to use that brand and that license, the details, and how the brand is going to play a part in your project. This is something that is not very hard. Like I said, if you're shooting your own films, you don't want to use any kind of product placements that's going to use in derogatory ways. So some products require license to be used in films, such as tobacco, alcohol, and prescribed medicines, weapons, baby formula, pornographic, and sexual pictures. So these are some of the products that you don't want to place in your films without a license or at all until you get approval. So these are some that can be approved, but like I said, these are ones that you're going to 100% want to get a license before placing these products in your films. Here are two examples of some product placements. You see this guy has on the hat. He has on the has the soda can. Down below, this beer that the lady is drinking, and the one that Adam Sandler is drinking also. Those are some examples of product placements and things that you want to avoid when placing products in your projects. All right, thank you guys and have a good day.